Before you place a trade, before you enter any position on that market, have you analyzed the market? That is the first thing to do. Know where the market is moving to. Know if it is coming downward or is going upward direction. So, and we know that when the market is going in an upward direction, it means the buyers are in control of the market. So how do you differentiate? How do you know if these are buyers and if these are sellers? When a green candlestick is forming in an upward direction, they are going upward and they are forming like that, it means buyers are in control of the market. But when a red candle is forming, it means the sellers are in the market. And so just like this one here, it means bullish. The buyers, they're also called bullish, they are in control of the market presently. The candle forms in an upward direction. You just see that growing candle forming and keep going up like that. If sellers take over the market, you will see a red candle forming downward. They will be forming, instead of it going upward, it will be forming downward, just like this one here. So you can see that this one here is moving downward and it's all red position. So how do we know when to enter the market? I hope you understand what I said. When a red candle is forming, it means the sellers are in control of the market. When red candles are forming downward, it means sellers are in control of the market. And when the green candles are forming upward, it means the buyers have taken over. The buyers are in control of the market. So when the markets are going in an upward trend, it means the buyers are in control. And when it is coming downward, it means sellers are in control. So those are the two things that you must know as a beginner first. Now that we know what each candle stands for, you know that red candle is for sellers, green candle is for buyers. Red candle seller, green candle buyer. Red candle sellers, and green candle buyer. When it's going up, it's buying. When it's coming down, it's selling. When the market is going up, you know you are buying. You are buying. When the market is going up, you know you are buying. And when it is coming down, you know you are selling. You are selling. You are selling. So I want us to understand that part as a beginner. This class is for beginners. Now that you can differentiate between the buyers and sellers candlestick, let's move forward. So the next thing now is how to know when to enter a market, when to enter the market, and the position to enter when taking a trade. Now let's assume you want to go for a buying position. Let's use this as an example. And let me show you one. So let's use this as an example. You want to enter the buying position. You can see these two blue or red label on the upper part of your phone. Any position you want to buy, if it is sell position, you click on that sell. If it is buying position you are going for, you click on buying. If your chart is like this, like if you don't have those two labels on your own, just click on that button where my finger is pointing at, and it will bring out the two label where you can click easily to sell or to buy. Look at that green line. That green line moves up and down. I call the line an entry line. That line forms, that is what is forming the candle. Then it depends on the time frame you are using. If you are using 4 hours time frame, know that each candle you see there will form for 4 hours. Right now what is on my screen now is 5 minutes time frame. So this candle, each candle you see here forms for 5 minutes. If you are entering a buying position, when I like to enter when the candle is just forming. Let's assume that your candle is going to each candle forms for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, at the beginning of the next minute, when the next candle is about to form, that is when you should enter the market. If you have analyzed the market and you see that this market is going up, like it's going to keep buying, that is where you should enter the market. You don't need to do anything much. Just click on buy. That blue icon that looks like a label, just click on it and you have placed a trade. You wait for that entry line that moves up and down. You wait for it to start forming a new candle before you enter the market, and that is a simple way to place a trade. And before you can place your trade, make sure you have analyzed the market very well. Make sure the market is going in the direction you want to place it. You know, when you are buying, the candle stick move in an uptrend. You don't just place a trade because you want to place a trade. You watch, you wait and watch, be patient, so that you will not enter into a wrong market.